What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video, guys, we have another update on Bonk. Guys, as you guys can clearly see, it has been performing very well over the last week, consistently hitting green candles, and even in the last 24 hours it is up over 35%, currently trading at this value here. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Bonk. Is it going to keep pumping over the coming days and weeks, or is this a temporary pump and then is it going to crash back down in value? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? And as you guys can see, it is back up into the top tier level here. So can it potentially hit a new all-time high? That's what we're going to be going through, looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024, what is expected from Bonk. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So let's have a look here. At the top, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Bonk, which is here in purple. However, the crypto is trading at a slightly higher value here in red, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto, according to the graph, should have gone for a minimal drop in value, trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. However, yes, I'm expecting it to take a dip, but later on this evening to in the early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting it to pump back up in value, trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. So essentially, what I'm expecting is a drop in value over this afternoon, and then evening, early hours of tomorrow, slowly start to hit green candles again, trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment. So do expect quite of a wave, ups and downs, but the overall outcome from what my predictions have done is an overall minimal increase in value. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, by mid to end of next week, we got the orange line looking slightly bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the blue line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 7 to 8 days. However, from the analysis and predictions that I have done prior to recording this video, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Bonk over the coming week. So it should be trading at least about 15 to 20% up from where it is at the moment, is what I'm expecting. But in between that time, there's of course likely to hit red candles, red days even, but what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. So do expect an overall minimal increase in value from Bonk. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, we are looking completely bullish. We are looking very positive. However, we are looking way too steep for this to be realistic. Reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last few days. The graph thinks the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the coming weeks. However, that is not the case, guys. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late April, I'm expecting Bonk to have taken a little bit of a step back in value, going through a price correction and then pumping back up in value, but not as high as it is at the moment. So essentially trading below this price tag here, 0.00002 cents below that price range is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. Reason being is, yes, it has pumped up in value right now. However, early to mid March, I'm expecting it to go for a price correction, dropping back down to around this price range here, and then slowly start to gain value for the rest of March and April, trading at a value around this price range here, which is lower than its current price range, is what my predictions are at the moment. However, with the Bitcoin halving coming up in April, there could be major changes in the crypto market value wise, which I will keep you guys updated on a regular basis. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So before I go any further, guys, just a little announcement. My Telegram group chat, those of you guys who are not aware, the link will be in the description box down below. It is currently on offer for $14.99 a month. We're using discount code DEC10 for 50% off, because it is usually $29.99. But make sure you're quick if you guys want to join, as it is for a limited time only and for a limited number of members only as well. So what you get for this is you get put into 2 group chats. The first one is one where I'll be showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling, but do bear in mind that I am a long-term trader. And the second chat is a general chat where you guys can ask me questions on analysis and predictions on different cryptos, and I will be giving us regular updates on Bitcoin, what to expect and what to predict. Don't worry about the figures here. This is an old screenshot from nearly 2 years ago, guys, but you get the gist of what happens. If you guys are interested, link is again in the description box down below. And now back to Bonk. So the trading volume has also gone up over 67% in the last 24 hours, making it $888 million in trading, which is a huge increase, guys. And as you guys can see, over the month it's pumped up near about 100%. So right now it is getting a lot of attention and a lot of hype from the crypto market. And we are also back into the top tier level here on the Fibonacci scale, and I'm expecting it to take a little dip back down into the blue zone before it starts to gain value again, and potentially mid-March we should be back down into the green zone here. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Bonk, guys. Comment down below your takes and your prediction. How high are you guys expecting Bonk to go in 2024? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I'm trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.